Manifesting is not complicated. It is very simple. And if you feel like you have given up on doing your manifestation practices, it's because you have overcomplicated the process. And I'm going to simplify it for you real quick in this video so you can continue to manifest what you want, ease, and joy, and without the pressure. Because you got this. But before I get into it, my name is Hannah Love. I'm your favorite manifestation coach. I make manifesting simple because it is simple, and I am here to help you get what you want in life because that's why you came to this planet, to get what you want. So anyways, you have gotten to this point where you're just feeling overstimulated with your manifestation practices. It's because, number one, you didn't persist in the practices that you were doing and something triggered you from your external reality, and so you fell back into old patterns, or you kind of just gave up because you're like, the manifestation practices that I have been doing are not working, or I just keep getting triggered in my 3D and then I forget to revert back to, or I give up on reverting back to my practices. Now, the way to simplify this is to simplify your manifestation practice. Now, I know what you're probably thinking, Hannah, there are so many manifestation techniques out there that it drives me insane and I don't know what to do because I get all these mixed messages of what I should do, what I shouldn't do, blah, blah, blah. Now, the first thing I want to tell you is that you can just decide that whatever manifestation technique that you use will work for you because you're the operant power, right? You're the creator. You get to decide what works and what doesn't work. So just make a choice that in any technique that you use, it doesn't matter what it is, works. Now, second, you want to ask yourself, what is like the least resistant way for me to manifest? What has been the easiest technique for me, the no-brainer one that just seems so simple, and so simple that it seems too good to be true because it's that simple? Because that's where I think people give up to, is because they're like, well, it's not complicated enough, so that probably means it's not going to work. But it's actually the most simple manifestation practice that seems like an absolute no-brainer that's going to work best for you. Now, for me, for example, I use Robotic Affirming, where I just continue to repeat the same affirmations. I set a timer for 10 minutes and I say them out loud and in my head as well. And I do this multiple times throughout the day. And I also listen to like audio tracks if I can't necessarily say my affirmations out loud. So I will record my affirmations and then I'll just plug in my headphones and listen to them after I had uploaded them to YouTube. And I have tons of different like affirmation tracks and things like that in bundles for manifesting in different areas of your life. And you guys can check those out at the link in my bio or in my caption, depending on which platform you're watching this on. I personally love those because they're easy, they're simple, they don't require me to do a ton of work. I don't have to write things down. I don't have to make a vision board. I'm just literally saying these things to myself because it's so simple. Now, maybe you just haven't figured out what practice is the most least resistant, easy, simple method for you. And I would try that, where you can use a Robotic Affirming where you choose just 1 or 2 affirmations that's targeted towards your goal, and you just set a timer for 10 minutes a day at least, and you say those affirmations to yourself. So just remember that manifestation is simple. It gets to be simple, and whatever practice that you use will work, and everything that you are doing is working. And then just continue to persist in using that practice. You're going to get insane results just from that. Okay, are you picking up what I'm putting down? Let me know in the comments below.